Hi, welcome back with another movie explanation. Today, I'm going to explain a comedy horror film, Wasting Away. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The film opens with a scientist performing an experiment on a soldier in the lab. The scientist says that he is now injecting a serum that can enhance the abilities of the soldier and it can make them strong. As soon as the scientist injects the serum into the soldier, he becomes unconscious. After a while, he wakes up and starts biting the other people in the lab. Seeing the result of the experiment, the scientist seals the serum in a large vat and tells two drivers to drive it away and dispose it in a place far from the city. While taking it away in a truck, the two truck drivers fight about the route they are going, and while doing so, they get into an accident because a biker tries to stop them. In this accident, the large vat starts to roll down the road and reaches the backside of an ice cream store. There, the seal gets opened and the serum gets mixed with the ice cream base. After this, the worker in the ice cream shop, whose name is Tim, takes the ice cream base and mixes it in with the ice cream machine. Soon, he gets out of the refrigerating room and goes to the front side of the store. There, he meets his friends, who are Mike, Cindy, and Vanessa. Tim has a crush on Cindy, and Vanessa is Mike's ex-girlfriend. Now Mike and Tim go to the refrigerator to get everyone ice cream. Tim sees the ice cream and thinks it has a weird color. Actually, the ice cream looks green, just like the serum, because it has a serum mixed in it. They all eat the ice cream, and soon as they eat it, they get severe headaches, and they become unconscious. They wake up after a while. Now, they are completely turned into a zombie. To the outside world, they look like zombies, but to themselves, they look normal, and think they are behaving normal. After waking up, they still suffer from the severe headaches, so they call the hospital. After a while, Vanessa feels sick, so everyone thinks of going to the hospital in the car. When Tim sits in the driver's seat, he tries to start the car, and by mistake, he takes out the steering wheel with his bare hands. Now, they have become extremely strong due to the serum. After this, Cindy tries to hold her cat, and the cat bursts and dies due to her strength. They don't understand what's going on. After this, they start walking to the hospital. A few people see them on the road and start running because they are walking slow like zombies and making weird faces. Actually, the four of them feel like they are acting normal as usual, but the outside world knows they are zombies. Soon, a man named Nick comes to Tim and his friends and tells them that they are infected and now become zombies. They don't believe him until the moment they saw a bike handle that was lodged in Nick's stomach. This shows that Nick is affected and is a zombie at the moment. After this, the five of them go to a bar and find a payphone. They ask a man sitting outside the bar where they can find a payphone. He is drunk and doesn't think there's anything abnormal about the five of them and tells them to come into the bar with him. The five of them enter the bar as soon as possible. The people in the bar see them and they start to attack them. One man chops out Mike's hand and the bartender shoots Tim in the heart. Thinking Tim is dead, Cindy gets emotional and kills two people. Even Vanessa kills the rest of the people in the bar. Soon, Tim wakes up and he is not dead because of the gunshot. The hand that is separated from Mike comes back to him. Mike attaches his hand back with duct tape. Later, Nick tells everyone that the military will be looking for the infected people to take them down. He tells everyone that the infected people will be killed by the government as soon as possible. He also tells everyone that the five of them are different from the other zombies because they had the serum in the form of a dairy product. In the next scene, the army starts to kill the infected people one by one. After this, Nick tries to find the doctor who made the serum. He follows him inside a cellar, but could not comprehend what he was talking about, because for zombies, everything around them looks fast. The doctor throws away a cigar butt. Nick smells it, and with the smell, the five of them follow the doctor to a restaurant. Nick goes to the doctor, dressed like a waiter, and everyone in the restaurant look at him and start running out of the restaurant. As their cover is blown, they now start running and escape the place because the army would find them and kill them. After this, Sydney wants to meet her parents, so Tim accompanies her to the house. Vanessa wants to check on her interview and Mike accompanies her. Nick tells her not to go anywhere because it's dangerous. No one takes Nick's words seriously, and they go on their separate routes. Nick goes out on his mission to find the doctor. Soon, Tim and Cindy hide from the army, and they slowly go into Cindy's house. When Tim goes inside Cindy's house, her parents shoot him with arrows. Tim comes out to Cindy, and she removes the arrows from Tim's heart. On the other side, Nick finds out where the doctor's base is and goes there. Suddenly, he hears a noise that someone is coming towards the base. He hides in the cupboard, but his fingers get stuck in the door and falls out. Seeing this, the doctor and Colonel catch Nick. The doctor gives Nick an electric shock and makes him unconscious. In the next scene, Mike and Vanessa go to Vanessa's boss's house. He was happy that Vanessa came to see him, but he doesn't know she's infected. The room is dark and he kisses Vanessa. Due to the kiss, some of Vanessa's skin goes into the boss's mouth. Now he takes Vanessa's face into the light and sees her. He realizes she has turned into a zombie and goes to hide under the bed. Vanessa kills her boss and leaves the place with Mike. On the other side, Cindy and Tim are at Cindy's house. Tim says to Cindy that he will talk to her parents. He goes into the house and gets shot at repeatedly. As a last resort, Cindy's parents throw a dynamite at Tim. He catches the dynamite and throws back at Cindy's parents. They die instantly. After this, Tim tells Cindy that her parents are dead. She doesn't seem to care about it. Tim proposes to marry her, and she says yes. In the next scene, we can see Nick tied to a bed. The doctor increases his brainwaves to understand what he was saying. Now, the doctor can understand Nick. Nick tells the doctor that he was a super soldier. The doctor and the colonel laugh at Nick. Nick gets angry and breaks the bed. He starts to attack the doctor and the colonel, but they escape. On the other side, Mike and Vanessa see Tim and Cindy very close and they were kissing. Mike says, "I am happy for you." After this, Tim says standing on a rope might be dangerous because the army will kill them if they see them. So, they all go into a gaming hub, but some of the people there get scared and run from the place. But the others are drunk, so they don't see much difference in a zombie and a normal person. One of the guys who was heavily drunk comes to Cindy and starts to flirt with her without realizing she's a zombie. Seeing someone flirt with Cindy, Tim becomes jealous and starts to fight with the guy who's flirting with Cindy. Mike tells him that they can settle this with a game of bowling. The guy who is drunk plays opposite to Mike. Mike plays very well, but in the last game, he throws a ball. His severed hand gets stuck with the ball and goes with the ball. Due to this, one object doesn't fall down, but his hand throws the object with the finger. Everyone in the gaming hub is shocked to see this and gets scared. A fight breaks out. Tim tears out the hand of the guy who flirted with Cindy, and Mike's head gets severed from his body. Meanwhile, Nick goes to the four of them and tells them that the military is looking for them. It'll be impossible to escape them. After a minute, the people in the gaming hub eat the same ice cream mixed with serum and turn into zombies. Mike asks everyone to stop and help them, but they don't listen to Mike and go out on their own. In the next scene, the cops shoot at the boys who played bowling with Mike because they have turned into zombies. The cops killed some of the zombies, but at the end, the zombies kill the cops. Mike tells everyone that they have to find a safe place to hide. Everyone tries to find a place. Vanessa puts Mike's head in a bag and carries him around. In the climax, everyone gets into a truck and goes to the military base. The zombies kill a lot of military people. After killing the military people, all the zombies make a place for themselves to live in. The film ends here. Subscribe for more videos like this, turn on notifications and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. Stay safe and never forget, you are awesome.